Today we are going to be ranking all the slap battles gloves in the game. So we're going to start off with Bull. Bull I would rate an E tier because it's just, I would rate it a C or a D because the power when you use a hand, like the thingy, is like the big, whatever you call it. It's pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm rating it an E because the speed is so low. Now Dice. Dice is one of my favorite gloves in the game as it is very good. It's basically just like you have a random power, and if you get like underneath 20 power every hit, this glove is very good for grinding. So yeah, A tier. Now we have Ghost. Ghost is a straight F tier. Ghost is bad because the really only way Ghost can be good is when you know how to use it really well. Also, though, I'm gonna actually raise it to the worst E. So I'll put it like right here at the end. We'll organize them in the end. Because it's just a really bad glove in general. So yeah, E tier. Now we have Thanos. I think you can see why I'm putting it in C right now. Time reversal is actually pretty good because you can make it so people will just, go backwards, and like if you're near someone and then they hit you away, you can use time reverse and it's pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, C. I would rank Stun as a tie with Thanos because Stun is not a bad glove. Like seriously. Okay. I don't have much to say about Stun. It's because the only thing I'm going to say about Stun is that it has really good range, which means that it can be very good in many circumstances. So yeah, C. Zahando. I'm going to put Zahando in probably, E. I'm going to put it as one of the worst E's, and the reason why I'm doing that is because it's a really bad glove, if I had to be honest with you. I don't know why the flex is not in here, but whatever. I'll just rank the flex after the video is over. But okay, now yeah, not much to say about Zahando besides the fact that the pull is really bad. Same with a new glove. Okay, well, not very new, but still one of the newer gloves. I would say, okay, now we're on to Pusher. Pusher would be the first D tier. The only reason I think Pusher is good is because there's not like much good about it, but it's better unless like the only time it's good is when someone isn't using a Dream Hand, because Dream Hand can really just get away from it really easily. So yeah, it's D tier. Now we're on to Space. Space, honestly, this might sound a little weird, but I'm putting it in B. Space is good for getting out of situations. Like if it's good for grinding, because if you're about to fall off the map, then as soon as you get up, you can use the 0G ability, and then you can survive. So I haven't rated any in the F tier yet. Yeah, I'm rating it there. Okay, now the Dream Glove. I would rate it in F if it weren't for how good it was for grinding. I'm putting it in highest D because it's just really good for grinding. I don't know. I have nothing else to say about this one. Okay, the next one is Mail. Its power is really bad. Because, well, it's not that bad. It's not the worst power in the game. But I would say that it is probably one of the worst E's. So I'm going to put it right here. Well, no, it's probably one of the best E's, but yeah. Inconvenient Mail is the effect. It's the thing name. I might make a video on rating all abilities on slap battles, but that's whatever. Okay, now Golden. Golden is going straight to S. Dude, it's so good. I think this one's cheeky. Okay, I'm putting it in the second worst at E. I was gonna put it in F because it's really bad, but it's just, I don't like this glove. It's hard to control and it's not fun, so yeah, I'm putting it there. Now we have Reaper. Reaper is going straight into the above Golden. Now Golden, I'm going to go back to Golden for a minute. Golden, the reason why I put it in S tier is because it's just really good. It's really, without the ability, Golden would not be very good. So yeah. Now, Reaper. I think we can notice all why I put this in A, because like honestly, like I don't know what to say about this one really. It's not that good of a glove unless you get enough kills. So it's just really hard to use. So this is not a beginner glove. This is not a beginner underneath 5,000 slaps glove. This is not, no. This is probably the hardest glove to use under 5,000 slaps. So yeah, this is a very bad glove. Well, no, it's a good glove, but it's very hard to control is what I mean. Now we have Clone. I'm gonna go put this in straight into A tier. Now the reason why is because it's probably the best glove in the game for grinding behind, you'll see later. It's the second best glove for grinding in my opinion. Now I'm gonna talk about, now there's 3 gloves that I think are really good for grinding. I'll talk about that later, but yeah, so A tier. Now we have the Barrier. Barrier is honestly not that good of a glove. I know this sounds like, how do I say this? I know this doesn't sound like, I know I sound weird for doing this, but I'm putting it in B tier. It's the only good part about it to me is that you can push people under the map. That's it. Like, I don't like this glove. Okay, straight A. Yeah, that glove is amazing, dude. I'm telling you right now, it's amazing. Okay, now we're on to Una Reverse. I'm gonna honestly, this one gives you a good glove that's probably better than this one that's not on the list. It gives you the Potato Glove, which I personally would put in A tier. I'm gonna put this in B tier just because of that. Like, lowest B, because it's not very good. It's not good for grinding. The thing I don't like about it is that whenever you're gonna use it on someone and they slap you, you don't get a slap, which makes it much worse for me. I would rate it A tier if it weren't for that. Is this one Pilot? No, that's Tsukuichi. Okay, I would rate Tsukuichi right in C tier. It's not as good as people think it is. It's only good for knocking people off the map, and I'm gonna be real with you. What is good about killing people in slap battles? What are the benefits of killing people? The most important thing is slaps, right? Why do you want to kill people if you need slaps? Like, honestly, like, I just feel like that glove is pretty bad. So yeah, right there. Now we're on to Duelist. I'm gonna sound real bad doing this, but I'm putting it in D tier. It should be a good glove. I know a lot of people like this glove. I don't know. It's not a fan favorite, but I know a lot of people like it. I just don't like it that much. Yeah, it's not that fun to me. I don't like it that much. Now, what is this one called? Is this the Woe Glove? Okay, Shockwave. It's fine. I'm putting it here. I'm putting it with Duelist. I'm gonna sound real weird when I say this, but Default is actually my favorite glove in the game, so we're keeping Default here, and it's also the best for grinding. I'll talk about the good gloves for grinding, because it's one of them we haven't made it onto. Ice. Okay, I'm honestly gonna rate Ice in the D tier, because there's nothing good about Ice, because remember what I said, what are the benefits of killing someone in slap battles? Unless you have 100,000 slaps in all the badge gloves and even every Game Pass glove, this glove is trash. So yeah, and there's a low chance. Like this, there's no benefits of killing anyone in this game unless you're playing casual play. So yeah, right there. Now we got the Audios glove. I'm rating this in S tier just because of it, because it's one of my favorite memes. Okay, now we're on to the battle of the 3 grinding. We have Clone, this, and this. Default, blocked, and Clone. Reason why, wait, is this defense? Yeah, defense. I'm rating this straight in S tier. I didn't have this when I made the video, but I would have put it in 4th probably, so I would have knocked Golden off the list. So I'm going to put it right ahead of Golden, because I honestly really like this glove. Okay, now we're on to God's Hand. I'm going to be honest with you, the one-shot gloves are the worst gloves in the game. I might put this lowest D. I'm putting it lower than the Ghost. I know I said I would put Ghost lowest D, but I'm putting this lowest D. Because it's just trash. Well, okay, you know what? No, I'm putting it D. I'm putting it D because its power was what makes it good, and plus it's more for casual play and trolling. So yeah, and I like that kind of stuff. So yeah, right there. I honestly want to rate this right tied with God's Hand. Because I don't think you guys understand this, but one-shot gloves are the worst gloves. I'll just say that. I like this glove a lot. You can get the Warp glove, which in my opinion is one of the best gloves in the game. It's really good, and it's one of my favorite gloves. So yeah, that's why I like this glove personally. Now redacted. I'm gonna put it behind. I'm gonna put it in D too. It's just a UFO, and plus getting it is also pretty hard. You have a 1 in 10 chance of getting it, and you need kill streak glove, so it's much harder than it seems. You can't get Hollow Jack anymore, but I would rate it straight S, right behind the Adios. Plague. This is going to be our first F tier. Plague is absolute garbage. Like, there is nothing good about Plague. I actually hate this glove, like, honestly. Probably one of the worst gloves in the game. Now we have Mega Rock. I know I said this isn't third, but I'm rating it back to 5th, probably. Yeah, I'm rating it back to 5th. And you know what? I'm gonna switch these two out. Yeah, I'm putting Mega Rock in 5th, and now Reaper is still in its remaining spot. Then Block, then Kill Streak, then Default. Okay, there. Acrobat. I honestly would rate this higher, but I don't like it. I don't like this glove. I'm putting it in C. Obama and now Error. I would put it as probably one of the worst gloves in the game. I will put it right ahead of Plague, because Plague is just absolute garbage. Okay, now we have this one. Bus. I actually really like Bus. I'm putting it at top B. Now we have, isn't this Spectator? Okay, straight F. Now we are on, okay, you know what? No. I'm going to put this right here, right in front of Plague. And now we're on, okay, we're on to, I'm pretty sure it was Overkill. Overkill, in my opinion, is the worst glove in the game. Being right here, it'll be the worst because it's just stupid. Now we have, what's this one? I actually don't remember what this one's called. What is this one? Okay, isn't this the extended one? Okay, extended, I'm putting U in A. A is definitely like the best spot for you. I'm gonna put this here because you can get Mega Rock with it, and it's also not that bad. It's not bad of a glove. Brick is going in the same spot basically. Now Snow, I'm putting Snow in bottom vest. Now last glove, Flash. Flash personally is actually a pretty good glove, and I'm putting it in C for obvious reasons. So yeah, this is my tier list. This, of course, you guys can comment down make a video and comment down below what you think yours would be. Please don't send me